What's going on, guys? Today we're going to take a look at this thing right here. You may not know what it is. It is the GoPro Media Mod. Let's go take a look at it. Alright guys, so GoPro did not send over this for me to review. I decided to buy this with my own money, and this is the Media Mod. So basically, this is it right here. I think it fits the 11 and 12. It might fit the 10. I think the 10, 11, and 12. Although on the box it says it fits the 10, 11. It doesn't say the 12, but it does fit the 12. And this is the Media Mod right here. So just basically, it's like a shell, really. It's like a shell that you could put your GoPro into it. It does have a microphone. This is one of the reasons I bought it for, and then I also bought it for some other reasons on the back. But first off, let's put it on the GoPro. So you do have to take out the little cover that covers the battery. I actually don't know where I put mine, but it's somewhere. But you have to take that out, and then once you do that, so you can slide in the GoPro like so, and then you have it all attached. So now the microphone is going to be on here instead of the microphones on the GoPro. And then you also have other attachments. So you actually have this right here. So these are little, I forget what they call them, but basically you could attach different things onto them, like a light or a microphone or whatever you want to attach to them. And then you also have these little openings over here. So this is going to be another reason I bought these things for. Let's see if I can open it right. So this one on the right there in the middle is going to be your USB-C. The top one is, what is that? I can't even see myself. Oh, that's the HDMI. So the top one is the HDMI, and then the bottom one is going to be your microphone out or in, microphone in. So that's why I really decided to buy these, because, you know, audio is super important for anybody who's creating video content nowadays. You have to have good audio, because if you don't, then people will tend to turn off. I know whenever I hear super windy conditions or unclear audio, I tend to switch away from that video and listen to something else. So hopefully my audio's good. You can have poorer quality video but better audio, and you can still capture the audience's attention. So that's why audio is super important. So that's why it has this one. This is like, you know, something that's gonna protect from the wind. This is a little wind muff on the GoPro Media Mod over there. And then, yeah, you could also put a microphone. Let me go ahead and get mine. So like I said, you could also attach a microphone to it. So if I want to attach one of my Rode Wireless Go's to it, I would just have to attach the cord over here and then put the receiver on the top, so, or on the side, wherever you want to put it. This is what I did, and boom, you have a little mini vlogging setup. You have the receiver over here, and then you have the microphone on me. And I've used this before during one of my YouTube videos. It worked really good. Like the microphone on this one, it's good, but this is going to be a lot better if I have the external mic attached to the wireless mic, especially if you are a good distance away from the GoPro. It'll capture the audio a lot better with this setup right here. So this is why I like it. What are some of the things that are pros and cons about this setup? The pros for sure is going to be better audio. You're going to have a microphone port as well. You're going to have this microphone on there too. That's going to help it, you know, sound better if you don't have a wireless microphone on it. And it's going to protect it from the wind too. So I've used it on a few runs and it sounded good. We'll go outside and I'll compare the two audios for y'all, just so y'all can see. And then I also like the microphone port that you can add a wireless mic to it. It makes it a lot better. So those are the pros, but first, before I get to the cons, let's go ahead and check the audio. I know this video is all over the place, but let's go check the audio outside. All right guys, so I don't want to go outside because it's been raining way too much. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it just like this. This is it without the Media Mod. The Media Mod is not attached to the camera right now. There are some issues whenever you are doing this, especially if you are doing it handheld. Sometimes you can cover the microphone. So right here, the microphone is covered. I think there's another microphone on the side, But sometimes you can't cover the microphone just like that, and that makes it a little bit more difficult for you to have good audio. And then if there is wind, you're going to capture a little bit more of the wind. It does a good job with the wind, especially with the higher versions. Like this is the GoPro Hero 12. It does a lot better. But for sure, if you have the Media Mod on it, it's going to do better than with the GoPro itself. So now let's put the GoPro Media Mod on there, and we'll see how it sounds now. So this is it with the Media Mod. Now the only way that I could cover up the microphone is if I put my hand over the microphone, and I've never had an issue with that. I've had an issue with me putting my hand over the microphone whenever I'm recording it with just my handheld without the Media Mod. So with the Media Mod, it sounds a ton better. I don't know if you could tell on this video, like definitely with wind it's gonna sound better. I think that this one also directs the microphone just towards the front. So the other way, you're capturing like 360 audio. This one is more directional microphone on here, so just the front. So I like that. And this is how it sounds with the Media Mod on. Now that you heard those two, let's see how it sounds with the Rode Wireless Go 2. All right, now this is the GoPro with the Media Mod with my Wireless Go 2. It should sound better than the other two. Again, this is a quiet room, not much noise around me, but still, it should sound a little bit more clearer. And then again, I can also put this microphone 20 feet away from me and still have good microphone coverage with this setup as well. So I think this is the best setup if you really want the highest quality audio. Get a wireless microphone and attach it to the GoPro Media Mod attached to the GoPro. So there you go. Let's go talk about those cons now. All right, so that's all of the setups for this GoPro right here. Some of the negatives with this is going to be the weight. So this definitely makes it a little bit more weighty. Not a ton more, but it does add a good amount of weight, and also it makes the size of the GoPro a little bit bigger and bulkier, especially with this microphone over here. You can't take the microphone off just by doing this. Let's not break it. I know you can take it off. I took it off before. Usually I just leave it on. Okay, I feel you. Nope, I'm gonna break it. Anyway, you can't take it off. I don't want to take it off. I don't want to ruin it, but you can't take it off. But the thing with this setup is that this is a little bit covered. So if you see the on button, this is the quick on button for the video. It is covered up a little bit by the Rode Wireless Go receiver. And then another thing is that the bottom part over here, like whenever you want to attach this to a pole or something, you are limited. So when you are using it to attach to a pole or something, it's going to be a little bit shorter. So it's a little tighter space on the bottom for that. You also lose access to your memory card. So in order to remove your memory card, you have to take it out of the GoPro Media Mod. That's gonna be a negative. And what else? I think that's it. Those are the negatives. What is the cost of this? This is gonna cost you about $79 on different places. I bought mine at Best Buy. Amazon is about the same price, $79. So that's the price of the Media Mod. I think that's, I would like it cheaper, of course, but I think that's a pretty good price for the Media Mod, especially if you do need all these other features that it does have. What am I gonna give this as Goku Runner score? I'm gonna give this Media Mod a thumbs up. I like it. I think that it does add value to your camera, to your footage. That audio is super important, and with this you can attach a wireless microphone. You can attach other things to it too if you wanted a light on here as well. This could be literally a mini vlog setup. Like if I want to be discreet and do some videos like at a restaurant, having this little setup rather than a full-fledged mirrorless camera on a tripod, it's gonna be a lot more discreet, and I think that that's gonna be a good setup for me if I ever do want to do more discreet stuff. So yeah, I like the GoPro Media Mod. Let me know in the comments if you guys have a GoPro. I think that, for the audio quality that you do get from it, especially with a wireless microphone attached to it, it gets a Goku Runner thumbs up from me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.